All right, I'm gonna give you guys my number one tip for if you're just starting detailing, and honestly, this is probably applicable to like any cleaning service, but it's don't trust the customer. So everyone has a different definition of dirty and to the degree of how dirty or messy something is. So for example, I just had a customer call and they said, hey, looking to get a detail, and this is like a last minute one. And they're like, yeah, it's just like a quick interior, like just a quick like vacuum and wipe down. And I'm like, all right, any concerns like that I should know of? And they're like, no, just the basic. So I'm like, all right, can you send me some pictures? So they sent me some pictures, and lo and behold, there is not like really bad staining, but just like daily like wear. The video ended. Nothing like crazy. It was a Tacoma. It had gray cloth seats and just, normal staining from probably years of being in and out of the vehicle. And I said, hey, like, would you like those stains taken care of, or is that not a concern to you? And the customer goes, oh, yes, please. Like, we would love to have those taken care of. So, it went from a basic in and out, not that dirty, to now we're doing full shampoo on the seats. So before you tell your customer how much the job is going to be, you need to make sure that you know what they want and they know what they're also getting. Because, if I showed up and I was like, oh yeah, we can just do a basic, and then it turns out that they need this full steaming and shampoo of the seats, and then they go, why is it so much more than you said it was going to be? Well, that's why. Or worst case is you don't do the seats because they didn't say anything about it, and then they come back and go, well, why didn't you do this, or why didn't you do that? So definitely make sure that you're on the same page as your customer, because that interior went from like $160 to $200. So definitely make sure that you're pricing everything correctly and letting the customer know what they're getting into and confirming what their needs are. And if they said like, hey, we don't want that, then you know what, that's definitely okay. It's just you need to make sure that they know what they're getting charged for and what the expectations are.